Hi students, class 9, exercise number 5.5, question number 6. ABC is a triangle whose vertices are A is 3, 4, B is minus 2, minus 1 and C is 5, 3. If G is the centroid and BDCG is a parallelogram, then find the coordinates of the vertex D. See, the triangle is given like this. In the triangle, this is A, this is B, this is C. We know that centroid is located in between the median of the concurrency of the point is centroid. Let me take it as this is a centroid G. Draw a line like this. If you draw a line, we get a centroid. Approximately, I put it here as a centroid. Now, additionally, BDCG is a parallelogram, so it may be lies here. The point is D, so this point make a parallelogram. So BDCG makes a parallelogram. Parallelogram means opposites are equal and parallel, right? The diagonals are bisects. By using this 3 point, we have to find out what is G. Then we want to find out what is the D vertex. First, to find the centroid, we know the formula, that is centroid G of x comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3 is the centroid formula, right? Let me take as the given point as first point as x1 y1, second point as x2 y2, third point as x3 y3. Now substitute in this formula, that is g of x comma y is equal to, in the place of x1 is 3, x2 is minus 2, 3 minus 2, x3 is equal to 5 divided by 3 comma, in the place of y1 is 4, y2 is minus 1 and y3 is 3 divided by 3. Now 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 minus 2 is 6 divided by 3. 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 minus 1 is 6 divided by 3. Then 3 ones are 3 twos are, 3 ones are 3 twos are. That point of centroid G x comma y is equal to 2 comma 2 is the value. The centroid is found out. Now this is given as a parallelogram. BDCG is a parallelogram, means then the diagonals bisect each other at the midpoint. Diagonals bisect each other means it may be a midpoint, right? So the midpoint of BC is equal to midpoint of DG. We have to use the midpoint formula. Here unknown value D, let me take it as x comma y. In parallelogram, diagonal bisects each other. So but diagonals are bisect each other, then midpoint of BC is equal to midpoint of DG or GD. BC and then DG. We know the midpoint formula, that is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2 is the midpoint formula. Now let me take it as the B point, as that is B point is given as minus 2 comma minus 1 and then C point is given as 5 comma 3. Here D, let me take it as x comma y, and G now only we have found out, that is 2 comma 2. The first point we take it as x1 y1, second point x2 y2. In this formula, if we are applying for the midpoint of BC, x1 x2, so minus 2 plus 5 divided by 2 comma y1 y2 minus 1 plus 3 divided by 2 is equal to, here the same side, x1 is x, x2 is 2. This is x2 y2, x1 y1, right? Divided by 2 comma y plus 2 divided by 2. This is 2 comma 2. Now simplify this. Minus 2 plus 5 is 3 divided by 2, comma, here 2 divided by 2 is equal to x plus 2 divided by 2, comma, y plus 2 divided by 2. It can be reducible. If you reduce, we get 1. Then 3 by 2, comma, 1 is equal to x plus 2 divided by 2, comma, y plus 2 divided by 2. Now equating the coordinates of x and the coordinates of y, we get the values as, now x coordinate, right? X plus 2 divided by 2 is equal to 3 by 2, y plus 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. I take this 2 to another side, so x plus 2 is equal to 3 divided by 2. This is in a division, right? If you take another side, we get multiplication. Then 2 will be cancelled. Then x plus 2 is equal to 3. I take this 2 to another side. X is equal to 3 minus 2. Here we have plus, change it into minus. Then x is equal to 1. Here y plus 2 is equal to, I take this 2 to another side, means multiple. 1 2s are 2. Then y is equal to 2 is already here. I take this 2 to another side, we get minus 2. Then y is equal to 0. Therefore the vertex d of x comma y is equal to 1 comma 0 is the answer. Thank you, students.